There's an ancient Cambodian temple where one can find something that, according to mainstream science, has absolutely no business being there. In 2006, Doctors Don Patton and Dennis Swift ventured to the over 800-year-old temple. Carved into the exterior of the temple were many beautiful representations of a myriad of different animals. Nothing seemed terribly out of the ordinary. Then they saw this, a creature that looked remarkably like a stegosaurus. How did a civilization, not even a millennium ago, know what a stegosaurus looked like? The answer to this riddle is frustratingly unclear and has some questioning the accuracy of our conventional timeline, which tells us that dinosaurs died out millions of years before modern man, or any primate for that, ever came on the scene. Could our best and brightest have missed the mark by such a large margin, or is there another explanation? Perhaps this ancient civilization dug up the fossilized remains of the stegosaur and depicted their interpretation of what they believed it looked like when it was alive. But if that were the case, then why would they include it in the mix of other animals known to still live in the region? Seems like it would be the odd duck out. Or odd dinosaur out. Whatever. Another popular theory is that the carving in question was an act of vandalism in much more recent years, which at first seems like a pretty good explanation. Yet, this theory is even more problematic than the first for quite a few reasons. The depth of relief on the carvings that cover every square inch of this column is more than half an inch. Removing any original carving would leave a recessed surface. Then, carving the stegosaur on the already recessed surface would further deepen it. In addition to this, armed federal police patrol the ruins to deter vandalism. Perhaps the least plausible theory is that the mysterious carving is supposed to be something else entirely, and that any resemblance to a prehistoric creature is purely coincidental. The artistic style of the carvings seems to be very consistent throughout the temple. This would seem to suggest that they were carved around mostly the same time and possibly even by the same artist. This is but only one of several Ooparts and other historic oddities that seem to suggest a past coexistence between dinosaur and modern man. I'll be covering other similar cases in future videos. In the meantime, if you have a suggestion for other future topics, let me know by leaving me a comment or emailing me at madcatmysteries@gmail.com. As always, thanks for watching and we'll see you next time.